All right, we're live. Let's just say we're live here and here. Let's go to YouTube, refresh as always. There we are. That is me. I'm looking at myself. Good. Welcome to the show, people. Tonight is the team random for Noir 16-17 happening tomorrow. 7:15 p.m. Thank you very much for filling this break. It filled up very, very quickly. We will have another break up in the next few days, so keep your eyes peeled. That one will get listed towards the end of the week, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But tonight is all about the team random, and then after that, it's all about the trade zone, and then after that, it's sleep time, and then after that, it's break time tomorrow. Noir 16-17 case break plus the surprises, people. Now, as always, thank you very much for filling our breaks. Thank you very much for participating. Thank you very much for supporting. We appreciate your support, and we try our best to hit your mojo every single case break and make sure it's worthwhile. So let's get through the formalities of the team random. Welcome to the show if you're just tuning into YouTube. Let's get through the formalities. The formalities are, let's get through your lucky spots that you guys picked. We have Clinton in spot 1, Casper in spot 2, Chiwi spot 3, Mark in spot 4, Tim in 5, Jason 6, The Process 7, Lisa Nick, or I should just say Nick really, but we'll just leave it as Lisa Nick. Greg in number 8, Gregwin number 9, Nicholas in number 10, Tony in 11, Kenny in 12, Massage in 13, The Great Batusai is back in 14, Benedict in 15, Ray in 16, Balaz in 17, Camino in spot 18, Lucky Mamba, Kobe's here with us tonight, in 19, DE Guy in 20, Daniel in 21, Andrew in 22, Paines, or Panes in 23, Robert 24, Great Batusai again in 25, Martin in 26, Eric in 27, Julian 28, Cecilio 29, and Sophia in 30. So those are the lucky spots that you guys picked. Just to give you an insight, also thank you very much for the new people in our breaks. We do things slightly differently here at 1-0 Cards, where we do a trade, we do the team random, then we set up a trade zone, and maybe I should go back one step. The trade, the random team is basically, the teams are randomized 4 times. The spots that you guys picked are never randomized because they're lucky spots. So the teams are randomized 4 times. Throughout the break, if we have to randomize any dual cards or anything like that, everything get randomized 4 times by the verified randomize.org machine. So they are all verified videos. Straight after the team random, I post the results and we set up a trade zone. What's a trade zone? You can trade between other participants. You can sell off a team. You can buy a team. Just need both parties to confirm. I can help you by tagging people, but any prices for sales, any agreements between what the trade involves is up to you guys. So I'll help you out, but everything's on your plate. You are the owner of the team once you get randomized that. Also, if we do any packs or any boxes in the plus surprises section, whatever team you have there, like in the break, is what applies to the plus surprises as well. All right, so that is the formalities, and then we do the break the next day. The reason we have a 24-hour trade zone is because we have worldwide customers and gives everyone an opportunity to trade. So the next step is to go to this screen. This screen has the 30 NBA teams, and for the new people, this is the first time you've seen it. For the old people, or regular people, should I say, not old people, because you're all just as young as me, if not very much younger than I am. We see that the 30 NBA teams are here. We also see San Antonio Spurs 1, Hornets 2, Lakers 29, Cavaliers 30. Now, the reason those 4 teams are important is it's top and bottom. When we paste this list into the randomization machine, we should see Spurs 1, Hornets 2, Lakers 29, Cavaliers 30. So let's go to that now. So Spurs 1, Hornets 2, Lakers 29, Cavaliers 30. And let me just make this a bit smaller so I can see myself. All right. So Spurs 1, Hornets 2, Lakers 29, Cavaliers 30. Let's see. Spurs 1, Hornets 2, Lakers 29, Cavaliers 30. Then the rest of the teams are in between. So it has copied over correctly. We're going to randomize 4 times. You need the luck on the 4th and final time. This is 1-0 cards team random for Noir. Thank you very much for filling our breaks. Here we go. Spin number 1. Let's spin the wheel. We see Grizzlies at the top. We see Hornets at the bottom. 19th of Feb, 11:36 somewhere in the world of UTC. But in reality, it is 7:36 p.m. here in lovely Singapore. There is 3 rounds left. Let's go twice. Knicks at the top. We see Pistons at the bottom. A few seconds later on, 2 rounds left. Let's go back to the top. 3 times. Orlando Magic at the top. Grizzlies at the bottom. Good luck, everybody. This is a 4th and final time coming up now. Good luck. This is where you need your luck. All the best. 4 times. Boom. Houston Rockets at the top. We see Grizzlies at the bottom. This is the code that I will paste into our 1-0 cards page in the trade zone. This shows you the verification that this was done legitimately under full video. So I will copy that later, but let me copy the teams. Houston Rockets at the top. We see Grizzlies at the bottom. Then we go to this screen here. Let me cross over back to this screen so I can see any comments if there are any. Then we paste. And let's get rid of a few teams. A few columns. Delete the unnecessary columns. All right, so the teams. Why did that? Let me go back 1 second, people. Let me. Let me delete this for a second, people. I didn't paste on spot number 1. That's why there's extra spots here. So let's have a look. Let's paste at the top here. That is better. Okay, so let's just see. Houston Rockets at the top, Grizzlies at the bottom, Clippers second last, and Brooklyn Nets number 2. Let's make sure of that. Let's have a look. Back to this screen. Grizzlies 30, Clippers 29, and Houston Rockets and Brooklyn Nets. Yes, that's correct. So let's go back. Let's have a look. See, Houston Nets number 2, Clippers 29, Grizzlies 30. So let's go back here. And we see, now I can get rid of these silly additional columns. Delete the columns, delete these. Apologies for the delay, people. All right, here we go. So the teams that you have for the break, Clinton, the Houston Rockets, James Harden maybe, Casper, Brooklyn Nets, maybe some Kevin. I don't know if Kevin's in the break, but you never know. Chiwi, Knicks, Porzingis, the injured Porzingis, but getting one doesn't matter. Mark, boom, Golden State Warriors, Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, Curry. That's a big team, that one. Tim, the Wizards, Mr. Beal, Mr. Wall, Jason, Utah Jazz, The Process, Chicago Bulls, Lisa Nick, the Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker, wouldn't that be nice? Gregwin, the Nuggets, Jamal Murray, he's killing it. Nicholas, the Thunder, Westbrook, having a bit of a rough All-Stars game, but Mr. Westbrook, possibly. Then we have Tony D, the Magic, Kenny A, the Celtics. Jaylen Brown, is he inside? Marseille, the Raptors. The Great Batusai, Spurs. Benedict, the Pelicans. Anthony Davis, maybe. Razai, the Heat. Balaz, the Bucks. Giannis, Malcolm Brogdon. Thon Maker. Camino, the Blazers. Damian Lillard, maybe. Lucky Mamba, the Timberwolves. That's a nice one. Wiggins, maybe Karl Anthony Towns. DE guy, the Cavaliers. Kyrie, LeBron. Daniel, the Pacers. Andrew, the Mavericks. Tough one, that. Panis or Pains, the Lakers. Boom. Kobe Bryant. Ingram. That's a stacked team, that one. Shaktas. Robert, the Hornets. Great Batusai, the Kings. Martin, the Hawks. Boom. Eric, the 76ers. Is Ben Simmons inside? We'll have to wait and see. Julian, the Pistons. Cecilia, the Clippers. Sophia, the Grizzlies. Those are the spots, people. Those are your teams. That's what's happening in the team random. Some of you may have to, and I'll take a photo of it live so you can watch me do that. Some of you can sleep easy tonight. Some of you have to do some action and work in the trade zone. So I would pull up the trade zone shortly after this. So get moving if you need to make some trades. You have about 24 hours before tomorrow's break at 7:15, people. Have a good night, have a good evening, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good lunchtime, breakfast time, dinner time. This has been 1-0 Cards live from Singapore. Team Random Noir Case Break. It's happening tomorrow, people. It's happening. It's going to happen. Can't wait for that. Good luck tomorrow, people. If you need to work in the trade zone, get to it. I'll put it up shortly. See you all tomorrow, people. Have a good night.